All right, so for sideline hip external rotation passive range liftoffs,
That's a mouthful.
That's a mouthful. You're going to come into a sideline position near a couch or a chair that's not going to move, okay? So for showing you purposes, I'm having Hannah set up and then I will put the prop in place, but we're thinking that you'll probably use a more a prop that can't move, like again, a couch or a chair. So inside line, you're gonna start by just bringing that non-working leg, the top leg, in front of you, about a 90-degree angle. If it feels good to put a yoga block in there, you can totally do that. And then support your head however you need to. Then the working leg is gonna be that bottom leg, and you're gonna start by trying to drive it back behind you as much as you can to find end range hip extension. So that would feel like a butt squeeze or a hamstring contraction. Might feel like a stretch across the front of your hip. Seems like Hannah's feeling a bit of both of those things. And then just get a taste of the motion we're gonna ask for. So brace your body, really feel your midsection stay strong, and then rotate your bottom thigh without letting the thigh move forward, but just rotating into external rotation. And you should notice an end range feeling when your foot gets up part of the way, okay? And then smoothly back down. So now we're going to involve the prop to just help the foot kind of have a spot to rest on. So I'm going to sneak that prop in. Again, we're thinking you might need to put your foot on and then bring your body away from the prop. So Hannah, if you just demo that a little bit, just slide your hips forward. Yeah, just to bias that hip extension again while the foot stays in place. And then from here, brace again, and the actual liftoffs should feel like a lot of work to get a little bit of movement, okay, and slowly lower. So this is some hard work for Hannah, but you can see she's getting about 3-4 inches off of that support. So the way to intensify this drill, sorry buddy, is to turn the belt buckle more towards the ceiling. This winds your hip up into more external rotation, and now when you brace and you do that lift off, it should feel like more work and less movement. That's what we're after for end range training. Okay. Now just one more detail, which is that maybe when you're setting up, you're like trying to lift and you're not getting anywhere. That's fine too. The adjustment here would be the opposite of turning your belt buckle more towards the floor. So you're almost laying more towards face down, then brace here, find that lift off, and that's where you're gonna be working from, okay? Each rep, we're gonna ask that you stay braced, lift with power, lower with control, like your foot is attached to a parachute, and do the reps and sets that we indicate in your program. All right, have a great one.